The butterflies. A lesson in believing in yourself. When no one believes in you, your wings will. In a quiet garden touched by soft morning sunlight, two tiny caterpillars lived on a bright green leaf. Their names were Lila and Pip. That leaf wasn't just a place to sit. It was their home, their comfort, their whole little world filled with tiny dreams and tiny fears. Every morning, warm golden rays stretched slowly across the garden. Birds began chirping, soft, sweet calls that floated gently in the air. Leaves rustled with a whispering breeze, and little drops of dew clung to petals like silver pearls. Lila loved watching the sky. While most caterpillars focused on munching leaves, she focused on dreaming. She imagined colors, clouds, wings, all the things far beyond the safety of their branch. Pip, on the other hand, loved staying right where he was, close to the leaf, close to what he knew, far from anything that felt too big. One bright morning, Lila whispered softly, almost to herself. "One day, I'll fly." Pip nearly choked on a bite of leaf. "You? Fly?" He laughed nervously. "You don't even have wings." But Lila only smiled, a soft, confident smile. "Not today," she murmured, her gaze lifting toward the glowing sky. "But I believe I will." Days passed, and little by little they grew. They explored their branch, watched butterflies dance overhead, and dreamed about what it would feel like to touch the sky. Even though they were small, their hopes were anything but. The world around them kept changing. Windy afternoons, cool, cloudy evenings, sunlight that felt warm like a gentle hug. One peaceful night, the moon glowed like a silver lantern above them. Stars shimmered softly. Fireflies drifted by like floating sparks. Lila whispered, "Pip, doesn't the world look magical?" Pip swallowed hard. "The world looks very big," he admitted shakily. Lila smiled again. "One day you'll love it too." Soon, both of them felt something changing inside. A warm, sleepy feeling, as if their bodies were telling them to rest, so their dreams could grow. They spun soft cocoons around themselves, like tucking their hopes into warm blankets. Days turned into nights, and nights into days. The garden outside stayed alive, flowers blooming, bees humming, butterflies circling the branch as if waiting for something wonderful to arrive. Inside their cocoons, Lila whispered quiet hopes. Pip whispered quiet worries. Then one bright morning, a tiny crack echoed. Lila's cocoon opened first. Her new wings shimmered in sunlight, soft, delicate, glowing with gentle pastel colors. Pip's cocoon trembled. He pushed, slowly, hesitantly, and finally stepped out. His wings were beautiful, warm orange with tiny golden dots. But Pip didn't admire them. He stared downward, terrified. "It's so high. What if we fall?" he whispered. Lila stepped closer. "Maybe we won't," she said softly. "Maybe we'll soar." Nearby butterflies fluttered by. Some whispered among themselves, "She's too small. Those wings look fragile." Lila didn't hear their doubts. She only saw movement, colors, light. To her, they were cheering. She took a slow, deep breath. Pip stuttered, I can't." But Lila placed a gentle wing over his. "Then I'll believe for both of us." She opened her wings and leapt. For one terrifying moment, she dipped downward. The entire garden seemed to hold its breath. And then, the wind caught her, lifted her, carried her upward. Higher and higher! She glided through sunlight, brushing past glowing petals like floating lanterns. Pip watched in awe. "She's flying." Lila circled back with a gentle smile. "See? You only fall when you stop believing." Pip gathered courage. His wings shook. His legs trembled. The world still felt too big. He whispered, "Lila, I'm scared." She lifted his chin. "You don't have to be fearless, just willing." Before Pip could decide, a sudden breeze rushed through the garden. Leaves shook, flowers swayed, branches trembled. The wind swept under Pip and pushed him right off the edge. "Lila," he cried. Lila darted toward him, wings beating fast. But before Pip hit the ground, a tall sunflower bent gently, catching him like a soft cushion. He bounced once, then again. Then the wind slipped beneath his wings, lifting him upward. Pip didn't even realize it. He was flying, not perfect, not smooth, but flying. Lila laughed, warm and full of joy. See? Sometimes the wind that scares you is the wind that lifts you. Pip blinked through surprise. I did it. Together they soared across the garden, dancing around flowers, chasing bits of sunlight, discovering the world one gentle wing beat at a time. And from that day on, whenever someone said, "You can't," Lila would smile softly and whisper, "Watch me fly." And Pip, with a proud flutter, would add, "And maybe I'll fly too." Moral of the story: believing in yourself gives you wings, even when the world tells you to crawl. Stay kind, stay true, only on Colorful Morals.